Right, can you believe it? Just recently, I was actually accused of using marked cards. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
That's terrible. Saying to a magician that you're using marked cards. So I thought, when I got home, well, maybe if I did use marked cards, it would make my task easier. So I've got a confession to make. Look, can you see that on the camera? Warning, marked cards.
Yeah.
Unshuffle with care. That's a bit of an odd statement, isn't it? Unshuffle with care. What could that mean? But you know, these cards are unusual in as much as I've told you that they're marked, but if I gave you this card to study for the next 100 years, I'd be very, very surprised if you spotted the actual way that the card's marked, because I've been very, very clever. I didn't mark them on the back, and I didn't mark them on the face. I marked them across the edge. Now you might be thinking, what kind of an idiot would mark his cards across the edge? That doesn't get you anywhere. Singly, I would have to agree with you. But when we look at the marks collectively, there's now a secret code. And this dates back to World War II, where people would actually write messages on the side of a deck of cards and mix them up. But it was only when you knew the correct order to put them in would the message be revealed. And that's true. Now, just before we start, obviously, this is a card trick. We are using a deck of cards. They're not in any specific order. Can you see? Not all aces or all suits together. Yep. And you do understand that this is a card trick and we are using marked cards, okay? Abdul, can I ask you to do me a favour? Yeah. Just reach out and touch the back of the card. Just touch the back. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to look, but hopefully, can the camera see that?
Yeah.
Everybody got that? Yeah. Now, at this point in time, most magicians would shuffle the deck to lose your card. Is that what happens? Yeah. That's not what happens here. To do this, I'm actually going to unshuffle the deck. Now, unshuffling the deck is a very precise process. So precise, in fact, I'm going to need my glasses. Just excuse me for going to get them, but I'm going to need my glasses. You'll understand why. When I say unshuffling the deck is a very precise process, to unshuffle the deck would look like this. I don't know if the camera can get this. Can the camera see? If I push these cards together this way, can you see that the cards now read unshuffled 4 times?
Yeah.
Now that's the clubs, the hearts, the spades and the diamonds. I could show you that now, I just don't feel like it. Okay, but if that's hard to read, let's see if we can unshuffle them again for a second time. Okay. And again, I'll turn this so that the camera can see.
Unshuffled. Well.
And see it says unshuffled twice.
Yeah.
Now that's the reds and the blacks unshuffled. Okay. And we may as well go the whole hog and just complete the unshuffling process by unshuffling them one last time. And if we do that, of course, and again, I'll turn this so that the camera can see, that the cards should read completely unshuffled.
Yes.
Now, of course, if the cards say they're unshuffled, then they really should be unshuffled. Can you see?
Yeah.
With all the suits
perfectly
in order. Now, let's not forget that this is actually a card trick. Yeah? And of course, you all looked at a card, and it's my task to find that card. And could you just tell me what that card was?
7 of...
Eight.
Eight of hearts.
The ace of hearts.
Eight.
Oh, the 8, not the ace.
Yeah.
Can the camera get this?
Oh, well done. 8 of hearts. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Well
Thanks for
done.
watching.
Thank you.